guys, how you doing? It's the Chosen Potato here with episode 3 of my Southampton career mode series. Now episodes 1 and 2 have gone down really well, and we've had a couple of comments, one of them from someone saying sell font, because now he's obviously a West Ham player in real life. I don't know, might happen, might not. So, before our game against Bilbao, we've got a couple of emails we need to open, so let's have a look at them. Final scout report on Adama. So let's go and look at him. So he's 72 rated at 20 years old. He's recently arrived from Aston Villa, but we'll just drop an inquiry just in case they might want to give him to us. You never know. Okay, so we can delete that. And now Romeu wants to play in this game, so he can. Alright, we're gonna auto replace player just for this match. And then we can just like mess around with the squad after. So here we go, they're playing in their away kit, and let's go and rotate our squad. Everyone looks pretty fit to play. We've got, why is Stevens there? We play Gardosh. Okay, so Romeu said he wanted to play, so we'll start Romeu instead of Classy like we did last game. He said he's in good form. Davis is now the captain for now. So our front three: Tadic, Austin, Boufal. Yeah, so that's we've got a pretty solid team. We're playing against Atletico Bilbao, so let's get into this game. Here we are, guys. We're against Atletico Bilbao at the Signal Iduna Park. It looks very nice, I must say, and I believe this is our last group stage game. I believe so. So there he is, the main man himself, looking great as ever. Alright, let's kick off and get underway in this match. Oh, we are susceptible at the back. Come on, Gardosh. Couldn't block here. It's just over. Oh, it's corner. Alright, let's get rid of this. Come on. Go on, the overlap, man, the overlap. Turns his man, gets the shot away, and it's in! 1-0 to Southampton. Wow, yeah, wow. Was there any need to headbutt the corner flag? But, oh well. James Ward-Prowse has put us in the lead. It's Southampton 1, Atletico Bilbao 0. That's a mad challenge. And Davis is in the book. Alright, they've got a free kick. Mackie Williams to run over it. And he's put it in. Wait, really? How have we thrown away our lead? I don't even know. It worked. Williams running over. Aket puts it in the corner instead of Forster. Forster just can't get there. He's left for dead. 1-0. And that's half time, guys. So it's 1-0. James Ward-Prowse opened the scoring, and Aket gets the free kick and just puts it in the top corner. So as you can see by the stats, we have surprisingly somehow we've had a goal, but Ward-Prowse's shot wasn't even a shot. So we have magically scored without having a shot on goal. That's quite interesting, isn't it? Possession 50-50. The game's been pretty even, to be honest. We've had 2 fouls, they've had 1. Our second foul from Davis, obviously, getting him the yellow card and getting Bilbao the free kick that's gone in. But hopefully we can solidify and we can get this win to progress through to the knockout stage of the tournament. So guys, we're going to go make a substitution because nothing really has happened for us so far this game. We're actually going to do a double substitution. We're going to bring on Jay Rodriguez for Tadic. and move Buffal over to the right wing. And also we're going to bring on Shane Long for Charlie Austin because Austin hasn't really done much. We might as well make it the triple sub. Romeo's going to come off because he looks absolutely tired. And we're going to bring on Classy. So some fresh legs, that should help us. And let's hope we can get the win. Come on, last minute push. Come on, Jay Rodriguez. Gets to the ball, beats one man. Gets the return. Jay Rodriguez, he finishes it. It's 2-1. We've won it in added time. Jay Rodriguez finds the back of the net. Southampton 2, Atletico Bilbao 1. And there we go, everyone. That is full time. We have won the game thanks to a Jay Rodriguez strike, the substitute scoring. And as you can see by the stats, again, it's still a fairly even game. All our games so far have been pretty even. But the ultimate thing is that Jay Rodriguez's strike separates our two sides. And we get the win. So guys, we've got a couple of emails to answer, but first we're going to go and do the training. We'll simulate all the drills like we usually do. So come on, let's see how we do. We get a CB, CBB, a lot better than last time. Stephen's got up to 66 overall, that is good to see. All our players, we're hoping to get all of them up quite a bit. So we've got some emails to answer, let's have a look. Genk have accepted the offer for Leon Bailey of £10 million. So we're going to go and give him the amount of wage he wants, £15,000 a week, 4-year contract and a squad rotation role. Yeah, obviously Middlesbrough would not like to sell Adama, that's fair enough. We got £1.7 million from the European International Cup. It's unfortunate that we didn't reach the final of the European International Cup. But the most important thing is that the team is fit and ready to start the new season. We still have confidence in your abilities to meet this season's expectations and are looking forward to it. Yours sincerely, the Southampton Board of Directors. So obviously we didn't get through despite winning because we lost our second game. That has that's caused our elimination from the tournament, which is quite a letdown, to be honest. I expected more, but I've only got myself to blame. Now, Jose Font has come back from his suspension. And Romeo is just saying thank you for playing him. I think he played really well. So let's just simulate forward and then we can see if we can get... Okay, so we've got some transfer offers for the following players. Charlie Austin, no, he's our main striker. We've got to keep him in. And then we've got an offer for Jay Rodriguez. I do not want to sell him. He's a good backup left winger. And Ward Prowse. This is interesting. £9 million. No, I'm just going to straight up reject it because I do not want to sell him. I don't want to sell any of these players. Saul has declined the contract offer because he wants to pick a squad role. Last episode, we did give him a squad rotation role. And he doesn't want that. So we'll put him on an important first team player role. And then we'll see how he does there. We're going to simulate forward, see if any of the other deals come back. Bailey wants to be a bit better than a squad rotation role, so we're just going to give him an important first team player role like we did with Saul. 15 grand a week. It's not bad because he's actually a very good player. So let's go sim forward. Transfer for Ryan Bertrand. We're going to go ahead and just straight away decline that because he's our starting left back and we need it. So let's just go ahead and sim forward a bit. Now Saul wants to be a crucial first team player. See, I think he would deserve to be as well, to be honest. So let's just go and give him a crucial first team player role. And hopefully he will accept that and join us from Atletico Madrid, because that would be a great signing. Now, first signing of the window, Leon Bailey has agreed to join the club. Now, £15,000 a week, an important 13 player role was enough for him. And obviously £10 million was enough for KRC Genk to let him go. So we're going to go ahead and accept this. And now Leon Bailey is a Southampton player. So that's good to see. We're just going to send forward. We've got a transfer for Jay Rodriguez. Again, we're going to just decline that. Actually saying that, now that Bailey's come in, we've got Buffal on the left, Tadic on the right. We could just let him go. Alright, so they've offered £6.5 million. We're going to be quite cheeky and ask for, let's go £9 million. And if they accept that, that'd be good, because since Bailey is now a player at the club, I don't think we're going to use Jay Rodriguez. We're just going to go ahead and do some more training. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Let's see how we do. A, D, B, D, B. So pretty spread out, to be honest. Bertrand and Stevens getting D. Target, Hoiberg. Target gets A. Hoiberg and Seeger get Bs. So that's fine. So we're just going to keep going forward. Try and get the Saul deal over the line. He's declined from £45,000 a week. So we're just going to go ahead and give him £50,000 a week. So we're going to give him £5,000 more than he asked for. And then hopefully he bites on that. Barcelona are going for Ozil. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Alright, so Saint Etienne want 8 million. They want Jay Rodriguez. They're going to pay £8 million for him. I think if we bump that up to 8.5, then I think that's quite a nice sum of money. I think I would let him go for 8.5. Alright, so we've got transfer for Romeu now. £4.1 million from Empoli. See, now this is interesting because we've got Classy as our starting defensive midfielder. But we could have Saul coming in, and Saul can play in that role. So if we'll go ahead and put in £5.5 million as a counter offer, because I'm pretty certain we're going to get the Saul deal over the line. So hopefully, yeah, we sign him. Shane Long, I'm just going to reject that because he is a good player. Like he's got goals in him. He's got goals in him. Despite hitting the post a couple of times, a couple of games ago, he has got great potential. Arsenal want Van Dijk. They're going to pay £21.5 million. We'll reject that straight away. Saint Etienne are going to go ahead with the Jay Rodriguez deal. They're going to pay £8.5 million for him. Now Saul doesn't want to leave. We're going to offer up £55,000 a week to try and get his services. See, now obviously the wage budget won't be an issue if Romeu and Rodriguez go. So we're just going to go and do some more training. Alright, Empoli do not want to pay £5.5 million for Romeu. So we're going to go ahead and do some more training. And then I think as soon as the Saul deal goes over the line, we can finish this episode. I think that's a good idea. I think we can do that. So B, A, B, C, D. Now that is probably one of the better sets of drills we've had. So we're coming to the end of July now. We've got a transfer for Jake Hesketh, a 1-year loan deal to Blackpool. So we're going to accept that. And he'll get some good game time over there, I'm sure. Transfer talks have now broken down between Jay Rodriguez and Saint Etienne because he is unwilling to relocate. So that means we're keeping Jay Rodriguez. At least that is if no other clubs want to get him. Saul is very persistent. He doesn't want to leave. I think it will take a lot of... It might take a lot of money from the wage budget to get him going. But who knows? Who knows? We could get him in the end. Who knows? Manchester City have signed Mertens from Napoli on a £220,000 a week deal. That is mental. There's a training injury to Buffal and he's out for 6 weeks. So he's going to miss the first few Premier League games because of injury. But obviously we've got Bailey now, so Bailey can play in that role. And we've also got Jay Rodriguez as well. Maybe it's a good job that we're not letting him go. Or that Saint Etienne and him broke down. Now, Jake Flanagan's going to go on a 1-year loan deal to Rotherham. So he can get some game time out there because obviously he's not going to get... He's going to get next to no game time here at Southampton this season. Alright, we'll do another set of drills. DBDDC, so that's not particularly good. But Stevens has gone up overall again. He's gone up to 67 now, started at 65. So he's making some good progress there. And now we're into August. We're into the second half of the transfer window. And we have now signed Saul, £18 million, £60,000 a week. That leaves us with £113,000 in the wage budget. And a transfer budget of £16 million. Or near enough. We're like £3,000 away from that. So we've signed Saul. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please drop a like, share. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in episode 4.